For some years, heavy cannabis use has been linked to an increase in the risk of developing mental illnesses like schizophrenia. But now an international team of researchers have found that young people who smoke cannabis regularly, more than 4 times a week, risk a reduction in their IQ, the way intelligence is measured. For this significant study into cannabis use and IQ, researchers followed the lives of around 1,000 people from Dunedin in New Zealand over a period of more than 20 years. They assessed them as children and then re-interviewed them repeatedly up to the age of 38. Those who persistently used cannabis, around 5% of those involved in the study, suffered a decline in their IQ, and the more they smoked, the greater the loss.
Of the 1,000 people that we studied, all those in their generation in one city, 75% of them used cannabis at some point, and most of those people had no difficulty with their cognitive abilities. It was only the smaller group, about 5% of the population, who started using cannabis regularly, most days a week, when they were teenagers, who show that cognitive decline.
Around 2 million people in the UK are thought to smoke cannabis. Half of all 16 to 29-year-olds have tried it at least once. One former heavy user says young people need to be aware of the risks that go along with heavy cannabis use.
I think it's just really another danger sign for any young person that's thinking of taking cannabis, that not only is it illegal, not only is it bad for your health and can cause psychosis, but it can also affect your IQ as well. So the more messages that we can get out there, just warning people of the dangers of it, then hopefully the happier lives people will lead.
Cannabis is the most widely used illegal drug in the United Kingdom, but this study shows that those who smoke large quantities while they're still adolescents are putting their IQ at risk. And the researchers say there's no sign that cutting back or stopping cannabis use can restore that lost IQ. Dominic Hughes, BBC News.